Okay, guys. That was great. That was great. You sounded real good. I'm proud of you. Okay, we was entertained. Now it's time for us to reclaim again how we change again and still remain the same. They asking, we made a lane in Monster Game. We mashing above and beyond Dwight Howard on you cowards. Pinky and the Brain campaign, the world's ours. Our condolences on the track, Joan Wilson flowers got consumed in a smoke-filled room like clam chowder. Man, how the music has changed. They shooting for the charts, but these artists lack aim. Punchlines was few but lacked effectiveness. Delivery was hard, but not quite like this. See, labor and delivery, that's our shit. The buffoonery on its way out, nigga. Hospice, FB come off like Caribbean dish. Good for the soul, cabbage, ground provisions and fish. Your favorite rapper should slit his wrist. He must eat with his ass, cause he talking shit. Sorta sad, not mad, you can't tell the diff. That's that seated out, Ari, this Cambodian pimp. Melodica, exotica, man, as good as it gets. Brooklyn street life flow, but still bust your shit. Heard what he said?
Say it like me.
Heard that flow?
Flowing like me.
Yo, that beat.
Banging like these. Yeah, with that shit, man. It's that beat.
Heard what he said?
Say it like me.
Heard that flow?
Flowing like me.
Yo, that beat.
Banging like these. Man, go ahead with that shit. It's that beat.
Cats is fractions of the shit that they be rapping like you swallowed a bottle of that tough factors and acting. So it's time for some action and some lessons and subtraction, cause they really ain't a factor to their own damn selves. Let alone what we bumpin', Doom got this bitch thumping. FB in the building, no, we gonna start something. Class in session, this profession is where we rule. Oh yeah, we back so you can run and tell your people. Bushwick's finest beats to diamonds, to the peak we climbing, till we evolve to be involved. In a speech from Simon, out of worship is worthless, cause the continent can never define our purpose. We intergalactic practices are magnificent, defining our common back to show you the difference. Keep your Bibles, jewels of flaws and sentences, relentless flows and in those attempted flows. We set the blow so it's best to know it ain't a game, we ain't doing this shit for show. All you do is pass the dough, then pass the mic. Sound check and turn up the lights. Then get ready for the ride of your life. Like Stevie Wonder on 95, driving at night with no light. This shit is over.
Heard what he said?
Say it like me.
Heard that flow?
Flowing like me.
Yo, that beat.
Banging like these. Yeah, with that shit, man. It's that beat.
Heard what he said?
Say it like me.
Heard that flow?
Flowing like me.
Yo, that beat.
Banging like these. Man, go ahead with that shit. It's that beat. Good morning, world. Godfather Don back in the building. I know y'all been waiting. Here it is. You can analyze the flow inside us, know the God of pros. Supplies highs and lows, divide minds and go. Totally off the beaten path, keeping half-ass MCs decreased and maxed out completely. Treat beats like eats and rip shit beastly. Flip scripts easy, believe me off the EP, you get TV. I release DRUGZs and my CDs freely. My GB like ZZ Top, no liquor, no bitter spitter here. I gotta teach these tots, increase figures that'll keep me stocked up. Offer the potluck, beyond any trying to be pop stuff. What? It's the tut of the cut, I uttered enough. Now any rougher, it's the blood of the nut from the cerebellum. When it's terracellum, it's never ever selling. It's hot pepper welling up in a fella melon.
We unstoppable. We unstoppable. We unstoppable.
You can't compete or form a measure, cause any attempt to do so, they gone forever. Banging your head to the pavement for a statement is what you facing. We innovating in places the fake ain't in. Maintaining 360, creeps crispy, freak sickly. The industry missed me, I left it seem pissy. Back, now she misty, for real. I consider this finicky, weak, iffy. In 1 minute, I'm in it to win it in a jiffy. With techniques that's making it imminent to list me as one of the first. I'm one of the worst in terms of a verse. Putting chumps under the hearse. Yeah, it's clear, dear, like visualizing air. Now what type of gear you can wear to prepare for the fear that got a show when you want flow closer to being the old soldier with no hope over. Stop you like stone cold polar. Hold ya and solder your neck and your arm to your goddamn shoulder. Direct exposure, my intellect wreck poses like connecting with the specks of a cobra. We unstoppable. You're hypnotized by the script and the vibe behind this. You're itching to find a different design to rhyme with. I'm timeless, all of my lines fit the finest. Mind can't define this kind of assignment. Simply leaving all of my pens on empty. The Don Da Vinci of a monster MC with an MP, a phenomenon that's empty. Figure bench me, you don't got a game potentially. Rained out, ain't no sunshine or Cincy. Now please don't tempt thee to vent these MC me. In chemically, centipede style. Don rap this contact in a minute he out. Dead to the world, this girl and any kitty can hurl. Leave you shitty, my committee is the city. I pity the idiot, giddy or dizzy. You won't admit he bit thee. I'm Livia, your itty bitty wit fucking with me.
We unstoppable.
I got brothers from around the way in the house, you know what I'm saying? Yo, check it out. I got my man Shell Rumble in the house. I got my man Harry O in the house. I got my man Rock-A-Lot in the house. So yo, we gonna do it like this. Check it out. I know some brothers with the skills to rock right. Problem is they don't be getting no spotlight. They got potential as good as any other, so I'ma take time out to kick it with the brothers. The brothers are professional, crazy, intellectual. Just some fellas I gotta give credit to. They rollin' strong, know right from wrong. They got skills, so I gotta put them on, so she'll rumble.
What's up?
Since it's a three-man crew thing, put down the 40 and show them how we do things.
Shell Rumble, yeah, that's the name. I'ma kick this off just like a football game. I'm stepping out with the mic in my right hand, bagging up rappers and throwing their rhymes in the trash can. They play the role like they hard, but yet they sit off. Put me against the best and I'll still get my shit off. I'm like Simon, so you better do what Simon says. I'm not Christopher Williams, but yo, I'm making promises. My style is treacherous and so impetuous. I'll go all out if a chump try to step to this. So hear the flavor through the speakers. I get the ladies strung just like sneakers. I'm a brother who's too hard to touch. Cause if you try, my crew will jump in just like double dutch. You'll get bombarded if you're coming prepared, son. Cause yo,
There's no such thing as a fair one.
so step to avoid a fucking crack tooth. Rhymes are insulated, that means I'm whack proof. You're just the opposite, you're nothing but a small fry. Weak MC coming up for a black guy. So don't provoke a saga, cause you'll catch amnesia like the Central Park jogger. That's what happens when cases get drastic. I'll give you two options, step or get that ass kicked. So jot this down before you hail her. MC getting shit sold just like a tailor. I get smooth, rough, rugged, raw, and swift. Too tough, the buff so rough, they just drift away. Now can I get a hip hip parade? I say shit that you never would've thought to say. Rhymes pour just enough so it can quench your thirst. I guarantee I'll have you saying kick another verse. Or if you feel that's not your style, I'm guaranteed you'll be laid back with a Kool-Aid smile on your grill. Yo, chill, I'm for real as my rhyme fulfills. Shell Rumble got skills. I flaunt the gift on the mic the way a man should. Even old folks be saying
That boy is damn good.
cause I flow so perfectly. That's why so many motherfuckers worship me. I got skills, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to let you know I rock it like a pioneer. So Harry, yo, you ain't far from front, and won't you get on the mic and show the people a little something?
Yo, brothers grab the mic and plan on waxing me. But since they don't match with me, they can't do jack to me. The great rap pros say rappers for fun, but rhymes like a gun, so run son or get done. My rap style may change like a cashier. As I bust ass with the shit I wrote last year. So MC step up and press your luck. I don't give a fuck, I'm rolling like a fucking taco truck. I watch MCs get silenced when it's time for a challenge. Cause the shit I kick is knocking niggas off balance. Watch them fall and crawl just like a baby. Heading for the door yelling save me. Save me, don't attempt to attack me. Just check your trap beat. Don't have me grab the mic and bust your ass like an acne pimple. Cause ripping shop is simple. I tear mics up while I rip the instrumental apart. So don't start up a seminar. Cause we'll bust your ass where the God Jesus in our law. My DJ's no joke, and I'm hype, folks. So fuck around and get your turns and your mics broke. I take no shorts here. This ain't last year. I'm getting swift, elevating and fast. Yeah, I create rhymes and kick them. Never will I fall victim, yo. Brothers know the rap poking flow and rap long. Both off and on platform. You couldn't turn me off if I was hooked to a platform. I get raw like bloody liver, making rappers shiver and shake. So make no mistakes when stepping to the great rap pro. I get raw cause it's natural. My cousins sport a fade and half moon. I rock an afro. Friends call me Harry-O. My real name's Harry though. I scream on rappers like the niggas did the carry. So finesse.
Yeah.
My man, my cousin, I know you're gonna kick some shit.
You thought I wasn't when it comes to being funky. I I'll show you who the boss is.
Nobody rock that shit.
Hold your motherfucking horses, wait up, hold up. I sport the low cut. If rap was a game, I leave opponents on a donut. Funky warlord, top on a scoreboard. This and finesse, that shit is uncalled for, brothers. Front and front, how they roll correct. Grab a mic and think they pose a threat. Talking about all the brothers they could've killed. I don't care if you're a new jack or you're old in the Sugar Hill. Cause I'll slay with no delay. I'll stomp you out, so be about your way. You can't hang, you're still in the slowpoke zone. You're helpless like a patient in an old folks home. So keep up with my further adventures. I have it going on till I'm old with dentures. I rock party and tear the roof off of houses. Think I can't put your money where your mouth is. Give me a mic, let me clear my throat. Guaranteed I sing you home broke. Fast and quick cause I'm swift with the gift. Give me my money, I don't wanna hear shit. And those who can't rap, I don't wanna hear jack. I dust opponents in 2 minutes flat. When it's showtime, MCs, they don't wanna fight. They start bitching saying, why you haven't come tonight? It's the funky man, the brother with the new swing. Lord Finesse, just showing you how I do things, yeah. Like I said, got the brothers in the house, Harry L. Shell Rumble, rock a lot. My man Jazzy J, and I'm out of here like Sugar Ray. Peace.
We turn it out, work it out, work it out. We turn it out, work it out, work it out. We turn it out, work it out, work it out. I say word, say word, say word, say word. Now 2 years ago, a friend of mine asked me to partake of a full plate of swine, and I was like, yo, no black, I got to go, not fit for the belly of Mr. Mondo. Why do some puff lie and drink 40s to pacify? Why is the oppressor's clothes so freaking fly? Are we moving at our own pitch and falling into this ditch of a trap laid for us way before the Negro slave trade? Why is it so cool to disbelieve in God? Make your money money, call your queen your hoe, then believe you hard. Why do we represent this whole land? It ain't even ours. Whether it's the east or the west coast, but yet we can't claim to make flowers. See, it's not ours, let's devour our pride. Open up your eyes, recognize you got to rise. Bahamadia, what up, show that? Word to the beatbox, get on and make it high. Turn it out, work it out, work it out. We turn it out, work it out, work it out. We turn it out, work it out, work it out. I say word, say word, say word, say word.
Presents to be a fit act, strive towards more righteous acts, but I'm human. Into front angelic illusion, it's just too time consuming. Be 29 plus 1 and still blooming. Blessed with the ability to drop a jewel or two in circumference appears on occasion. Foreigners return to hip hop is their escape for many years. Beating nuts with a verbal punch to give me props over here. Challenger of concepts to make it in a mind's eye. Whack MC, what's the big idea? Far-fetched fantasy with no knowledge up in here. So I play the role of Chris P to make it say, oh yeah. So victim is we of this mental wear and tear. Condition unfit, yet I still hold it down. Pure, pleasurable, and profane. I get down. Cause there needs to be a balance to make the world go around.
We turn it out, work it out, work it out. We turn it out, work it out, work it out. We turn it out, work it out, work it out. I say word, say word, say word, say word.
Grab brothers try to hold me back cause the life ain't blessed. Locked in the dungeons of stress, trying to hold back profound sound which will be inevitably released. Deadly nouns to the heart of the beast without cease. Razzle sinful ones from out of iniquity and pity. I'm targeting your city like cruise missiles using litty. Destroying racist dogmen and blacks who accidented. Plus the kid hump the hitman and get down to nitty gritty. I'm witty and compelling as God lead me on the path of these swelling tracks. Yo, I swing the blazing battle axe like a Chinese super ninja injure false goals. My lord say word, word. That's how Vex wield the sword. So score 'em, you're out for control. Like them heads who put on the back of the dollar. Novus Auto, support 'em. We not in this for the status to be the baddest for the clout. We just show 'em what it's all about. No doubt, turn it out.
Work it out. Work it out. We turn it out. Work it out. Work it out. We turn it out. Work it out. Work it out. I say word, say word, say word, say word. And to the girl Bahamadia, you don't stop. And
to my man Pastanouche, you don't stop. To bizarre extremes, you don't stop. We turn it out, we turn it down. To Kyle, Mr. Man, you don't stop. Organized confusion, you don't stop. And to my man Bust Rhymes, you don't stop. We turn it down, we turn it down. And to the EMI, you don't stop. And to my man Troy High, you don't stop. The Prince Hall, you don't stop.
Give it party people something funky to listen to. Party people in the place, it is for you. Give it party people something funky to listen to. Party people in the place, it is for you. Give it party people something funky to listen to. Party people in the place, it is for you. Give it party people something funky.
Yo, I'm up early in the morning, sun rays through my window. I yawn and spark the endo, wipe the coal of my eyes like Bimbo. Take a shower, hit the streets in the rental. I meet my lady friend in breakfast so we can have a continental. I tip the waiter, can shorty tell I see you later. Meet you at the barbecue around two, so bring your crew. I bring my crew, I bring the bud plus the brew. I extra microphone in case they want some 1-2s. You know how we do, we spread love from state to state so everyone's welcome. So be young, please pass me your plate so I can get my grub on. I see my dogs get my thug on. Shorty dancing nasty with the thongs on. You know that's word on. Because it seem be mega fat, but still you know, and I know this ain't good as it gets. Because it seem be mega fat, but still you know, and I know this ain't good as it gets. There's a party going on and it's free to get in. So bring your Cristal, your Moet, or maybe even gin. The backs of Heinekens, but be sure to tell a friend that there's only one rule, you can't leave it till it ends. There's a party going on and it's free to get in. So bring your Cristal, your Moet, or maybe even gin. The backs of Heineken, but be sure to tell a friend that there's only one rule, you can't leave it till it ends.
Let's have a party.
All area crews that came for mass support. Shorty shaking their asses in tight Wu-Tang shorts, putting in work just so they can say you know they with it. In the back of their minds they wanted my dogs to hit it. My vision sorta foggy cause my lenses be tinted, and everybody screaming names and says they represent it. It's all live, no beef, just what's on the grill. The scene get extra crazy when it's fun, you got to chill and keep it real. VAC to NYC, from DC and Philly to all my East Coast family. It's a block party for the summer 98, surpass the Hennessy to ATL. I can't forget Tennessee and NC and Boston. All my players who be floss. Big Willie niggas toking Phillies with these hillbilly niggas. And everybody's having fun, sipping liquor, spinning figures, getting mad drunk with their niggas. There's a party going on and it's free to get in. So bring your Cristal, your Moet, or maybe even gin. The backs of Heinekens, but be sure to tell a friend that there's only one rule, you can't leave it till it ends. There's a party going on and it's free to get in. So bring your Cristal, your Moet, or maybe even gin. The backs of Heineken, but be sure to tell a friend that there's only one rule, you can't leave it till it ends.
All these fake MCs taking up space in this rap race. All up in my face like mace, I play them like lace. I see right through them, they porous. Chanting that weak ass chorus, you bore us. Think you know the time like Loris, yo. I keep you guessing, never stressing. Sucker MCs with ease is how I breeze through these enemies and squeeze the mic like a trigger. You figure you bigger than this nigga. Just take a swigger, a liquor, and come back when you thicker. A conflict of interest, you can't get with mine. Maybe a little ahead of my time, I'll be hitting a 99. On the mic, I got a tight grip, don't fumble like Thurman. I come with more one-liners than that kid Chris Berman. Before you step to this, think it through your thinking. Mad rhymes, my name should be lyric like Jada Pinkett. Freaking this beat with no condom, I catch mad diseases. You suck like leashes, I'm more funky than human feces. Thesis statement, hip-hop's the bomb, yo. However, there's far too many MCs running around thinking they clever. Clever they think, but they stink, they need to relax. To all the critics out there try to diss us on our wax, saying
Nobody on drums.
but after this session, there won't be any questions.
No questions.
Ones who never climbed, never paid dues. They can't fit in my shoes. They wanna lose and cruise and on me snooze. But I'm a product of the thoroughfares who anoints the mic and blast suckers with my verbal hollow points. Cause I get live like a trial performance. Endurance on the mic is of utmost importance. Insurance on the mic is needed when this greedy kid from Jersey starts to clown. No question, I'm coming up like an erection. Break it down with the double kick and a kick. When I come with it, I make it stick. Mic on, I get you open and leave you split. I be the nigga with the gift with the loose lip. I stand dipped, leave the microphone ripped in piece of shambles. If you gamble, I got amples of samples. Got the flavor and juice like samples. Kiwi, twist the lime, make up your mind sign. Your name on the line, cause your highness mine. And when I'm done with this, your ass I had to press rewind to wind the P, the wicked vocal. So when you see me yield, cause just like a farmer, I'm outstanding in my field. What question?
What are we here for? There must be more than grades and scores. Obeying laws, staying employed, confrontation and wars. Some are sacred and pure who remain poor. Where's the golden door? Some feel to open cause they're slow and unsure. When hope was the cure, many ignored to the petty flaws. Steady job, lost marriage, divorce, grown-ups immature. The core of the problem is a mystery. Decisions affect history. Persistence leads to victory. Some risk to injury. These kids we don't relate to. But what does it mean? Hip-hop connects us, yet it's strange. The respects change. Ask them what they want to be when they grow up. Who molds them? It's out of control. What they say themselves when they get old. With the ability to change what they won't think about. No planning. Switches confidence to doubt. The mother likes to party and doesn't listen. Father's always drinking or too busy to think things out. That's young feminine. And they don't want to take advice when the time was right. So roll the dice in hopes to realign their life. Now is it money, fame, or power that defines your price? Pride fights. Now possibilities or maybes and might. What is the science of the soul when a client looks composed? A giant is provoked after violence was proposed. Around a lazy turtle, see a tiger patrol. And grudges. Jealousy is a fire that grows. The more we learn, the less we know. Unless we learn, we don't grow. The accomplice had a robbery and pulled a no-show. Cause he had second thoughts. The spirit is never bought. Envy distorts. Friendships lost. We all have a cause. Open briefcase. Threaten the man to write that check. Before he left, someone precisely had sliced his neck. Does the reason matter now after he lies on deck? We have the choice to play a different card if life is a wreck. You'll provide a respect if you rely on the steps and get back what you receive if you're replying to threat. I'm talking about you. A lot of this advice you should already know. And they don't want to take advice when the time was right. So roll the dice in hopes to realign their life. Now is it money, fame, or power that defines your price? Pride fights. Now possibilities are maybes and mights. They don't want to take advice when the time was right. So roll the dice in hopes to realign their life. Now is it money, fame, or power that defines your price? Pride fights. Now possibilities are maybes and mights. This is for young cats, talented rock rats who love rap. Look up to drug cats, be above that. I'd rather you run track. It's risky business. You're wasting time if you want to be in this. Distinguished veterans witness what's explaining in mixes of real. Eat your cereal and chill. Stoop, pigeon, squeal on tax-paying citizens who still status appeals if you never had it. For some it led to madness, developing habits, enveloped an addict. The clinic admits medication, inject them with education. Desperate nations pass strict laws. Nothing's changing, statistics maybe nobody's explaining circumstances. So young cats take chances and advance with a plan that's rancid. And they know right from wrong. I could have played them a song. Didn't matter till it's too late and the chances are gone. In the past, fast money matters. Some skating through life, stood in the place they shouldn't stand, and now they breaking through ice. A lot of this advice you should already know. Realize it ain't trying to hear what I'm hearing. You know why? They don't want to take advice when the time was right. So roll the dice in hopes to realign their life. Now is it money, fame, or power that defines your price? Pride fights. Now possibilities are maybes or mights. They don't want to take advice when the time was right. So roll the dice in hopes to realign their life. Now is it money, is it power that defines your price? Pride fights. Now possibilities are maybes or mights.